I know my nose been running crazy lately, so been sick. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Jeff. You know what I mean? I've been down on the weather lately, been sick for almost a week, 10 days. Not almost a week, almost, you know, it's almost 2 weeks now. Like, you feel me? It's an ongoing situation, you know what I mean? But it's so good, we still out here, you feel me? Still going to work, you know what I mean? You miss one day of work, they want to talk to you and sit down. Like, what you want to talk about? My germs? Anyway, man, you know how that go, man. Should be different out here, man. I need a state, man. I need a country to invite me to so people can, you know what I mean? I'm getting tired of California. I need a new place to stay. Any suggestions? Anyway, we're gonna speak about, it's something that came to mind, yo. It's nothing crazy, but it's more like, you know what I mean? Love, you feel me? The love that you hold upon others. It's not the love that you have for other people. It is the love that you hold upon others. Your love hold people in hostage situation. You feel me? The love someone has for me, I can use that as a hostage situation. I can really do, like, you know what I mean? It's not that you do it intentionally. It happens automatically. You feel me? Let's just say this. I use the word females because females' emotions are much more pure than men are, because a female constantly discuss how she feels with her friend, her mother. Men, we tend to, like, everything is in bro code. It's very broad. We don't dive deep into our emotions. So I use females because a female's love is much more realer than a male's love. You feel me? Male is like, you know, it's more like, male love is not pure to me. It's really not. It's like, it's just not. Let's not go into that part. I just want to know the love that you hold upon others that keeps people in a hostage situation, but it is not something that we do intentionally. It's something that happens automatically. So let's take two girls, right? Best friends. Let's say sisters, right? So one friend, or the older sister, let's use older sister and some younger sister. So the older sister, right, is married. Let's say she got one son. The younger sister is looking up to the older sister, right? So the older sister has to keep that in mind when she's in a relationship. If she was to have a divorce and everything else with her relationship, it will have an effect on her younger sister because of the power that she holds over her younger sister. If it's true love, of course. Forgive me for the chopped lips. If it's true love, you feel me? So the things that you do as a friend, especially if you're the leader in the pack, the things that you do reflect upon the crew itself. If you're the one that they look up to, you feel me? If you're a parent too, it reflects back on the child itself. That's why most parents who get a divorce in the house has a greater effect on the children that live in the place itself. Because it's the love, the love that they have for you keeps them in contempt. It keeps them in a prison state. You feel me? So let's stick with the older sister and younger sister. So now the older sister married. After she married, a few years in, she got a divorce now, right? Boom. The younger sister will feel guilty of having a successful relationship if her older sister or her mother cannot have a successful relationship. She would not admit it because she wouldn't even know why her relationship doesn't work out. But she will intentionally sabotage her relationship psychologically. You feel me? This is what happens in the psyche. I only speak to the spirit. You feel me? So this is something that they would do automatically because they will feel guilty for having a successful relationship while you cannot. And out of that love, they will sabotage their own relationship so that they can be in contempt with you, so that they can be in the same place with you, so they can relate to you. You feel me? And it happens all the time. And I be telling people, like, yo, if you're in a situation where your love is holding other people in contempt, then you have to set an example. Like, you have to be the one that makes your relationship work so they can have a better relationship. Like, you send a better example for them so that they can follow. You got to become their role model. You feel me? And I'm only using the word love because it cannot be any other word but love itself. You feel me? What else can it be? You feel me? Now, I mean, that's what it's crazy because you see sisters, especially sisters, where the older sister sometimes don't have a good relationship, right, with her little sister. And when you come to the common denominator, due to the small research I've been doing, I realized that the younger sister maybe has a successful relationship, and the older sister seems to be you know what I mean, she seems to cannot have a successful relationship because maybe she hasn't found herself yet. Maybe she took too much time taking care of the younger siblings. Now she in a position where she feel like, okay, I want to catch on to this. I want to do this. I'm not used to having this much free time on my hand. You feel me? All those things she got to calculate into her new relationship, and she cannot come into terms with that. So her relationship has not worked because she hasn't taken the time out to be by herself, to learn herself, to get into a relationship. But then the people that she took care of, like the younger ones, are benefiting off what she did for them, and then their relationship would not work out because of that reason. But what I'm talking about is love and content. You feel me? Our love keep the people that love us in prison, not in the actual prison, but it makes them feel guilty to actually have a good, successful relationship because the person that they love, who was taking care of them, don't have one and seems to struggle with one. So they're looking at their husband like, like they want to relate. You know what I mean? It's like, how can I go if I'm in a relationship and I'm married and I got kids? The last thing I want to do is go as my girl or my wife to go out with her single friends. They can't relate. They don't know what it means to wake up in the morning, take care of the kids, and have a husband and everything else like that. They have a single life. Anyway, I got to go. You see my bus is coming.